Emotional intelligence, why it matters at work. Sometimes we all wish we could be mind readers, to see inside the head of another person standing in front of us and discover what they really are thinking and feeling. Similarly, we've all had moments when we wish that someone would just take a moment to consider our own inner state of mind and appreciate our thoughts and feelings that are racing around inside our head. Social skills such as empathy and perspective taking are often called softer skills, but despite that, they form part of your professional toolkit, which supports you when dealing with other people, something that you do on a daily basis. No longer is it sufficient to be a manager or a leader with only great technical skills. It's demanded that you are a people person too. Although perspective taking, the realization that someone has a different viewpoint from ourselves, is something that you learn from an early age, it's something that can be incredibly difficult to do if you can't decode the non-verbal signals which allow you to gain this insight into someone else's mental state. So what is important for emotional intelligence? Here are just a few pointers. Firstly, it's the micro changes that are important, not just the macro ones. By paying attention to the micro changes in the muscles of someone's face, your brain's able to distinguish between a whole host of emotional expressions so that you can work out what the other person's feeling. Similarly, the loudness and pitch of someone's voice and the fact that they include other non-verbal signals like laughter is another indicator. The speed at which someone walks, the angle of their limbs, their posture can all help to reflect someone's mood. Secondly, empathy is a leap of imagination into someone else's headspace. Empathy isn't just about being sympathetic to someone's emotional needs or suffering. It's about experiencing their feelings as if they were happening to you. It's about being able to put yourself in their shoes and know what they're feeling and thinking. It forces you in a way to consider the consequences and impact of their emotional challenge, not only on them as a person, but also to see how this might have a wider impact on other situations that the person has to face in the near future. Thirdly, you have to be aware of the biases which cause you to potentially judge preferentially yourself over others. There are various biases that we can all fall foul to when interpreting the actions of others. For example, if you're trying to work out why something happened which had a negative impact on your work performance, you're more likely to blame it on the situation rather than yourself. In contrast, if you're making exactly the same assessment for someone else, you're more likely to blame the person. This dispositional bias is highly common and happens in the background without us even realizing we're doing it. If you'd like to explore a neuroscientifically underpinned program in emotional intelligence, then please get in touch with us at Synaptic Potential.